It's time for Street Smart's Top 10. Coming in at number 10, Hess, down over 3%, rather up about 3%. It's selling its gas stations and getting out of the energy trading and marketing businesses. Hess is shifting its focus to oil exploration and production. Though CEO John Hess says the unit sales aren't a response to activist shareholders.
And Transocean trading flat at the moment, even though the offshore drilling contractor is going to restate dividend payments following pressure from billionaire shareholder, you guessed it, Carl Icahn. Mr. Icahn's response to the move: too little, too late.
Number 8 is AutoNation. The shares are up almost 2% because the company's new vehicle sales are up 6%, and that's helped by a double-digit jump in sales of premium and luxury vehicles, also contributions from new stores. Sales of premium luxury cars and trucks increased 19%, while demand for domestic vehicles rose 8%, so they're doing well.
All right, number 7, Cliff Natural Resources, tumbling almost 6%. The mining company leads energy and material stocks in an industry-wide drop today, as RBC cautions that iron ore may see a sharp dip in the second half of the year after a strong start to 2013.
And Celgene has clawed its way all the way back to flat, or at least pretty close to it, recovering from those earlier losses this morning as the pharmaceutical company's experimental drug for psoriasis failed to impress investors. Baird analyst Christopher Raymond warned that the drug was, quote, not as good as hoped in the results for that phase 3 trial. Phase 3 comes at the end, so actually that's where you really want to knock the cover off the ball. They didn't do that.
Berkshire Hathaway also down. It's number 5. Warren Buffett saying low interest rates create, quote, dim prospects for the insurance units that fueled his firm's growth. Berkshire is now a $250 billion company that was built with funds from that industry, obviously. So a little bit of a mixed trade at the end, but there's so much ever since. Was that in your show on Friday when his letter came out? That wasn't your show. No.
It was indeed, along with the earnings, and then people were pouring all weekend over that, trying to figure out what he's going to buy next. That's really the takeaway from that letter. He says he wants to go buy a big, what was it? He wanted to don his elephant hunting costume.
He's loading his elephant gun, obviously.
Yes.
He's always loading his elephant gun. He has like an eternal elephant gun.
So eloquently. All right, number 4 is Yahoo, up over 3%. The internet giant upgraded to overweight from equal weight over at Barclays, the firm noting that Yahoo's stake in Alibaba and Yahoo Japan, they're not fully priced into the stock.
Hecla Mining having an absolutely brutal day, spiraling down. Where is it right now? Let's check the very latest. 12.5%. Investors not happy as the silver miner adds a Canadian gold mine to its business. It's buying miner Horizon for $759 million. Hecla saying that the combined company's mining assets would be politically stable locations and would have a lower cost structure. But again, investors concerned that they're effectively weakening the franchise.
All right, the S&P China ETF is number 2. It's GXC, down almost 2%. Chinese stocks were down trading today, led by the biggest tumble since 2008 for Chinese property companies. The government ordered more measures to cool the real estate market, and growth in the nation's services industries slowing there. So everyone's got his eye on China, and it doesn't look fantastic. Still looks better than our situation.
All right, it brings us to our number 1 stock of the day, and it is Las Vegas Sands, trading down just slightly there. LVS admitted for the first time that it probably violated U.S. laws. The company is embroiled in 2 U.S. investigations and a court battle with the former head of its Chinese casino business.